I want to ask you a question. What do you think is the biggest surprise people experience after they finally reach their goal weight?
There's something out there.
Okay, so here's my response. See, most people see or assume the surprise is that they'll suddenly feel different, maybe even happier, more confident. Perhaps, they feel that things are going to be easier, right? But after helping people lose weight for almost 20 years, that's usually not what surprises them most. The biggest surprise is realizing that the journey isn't over, it's just changed. See, when someone first starts working towards weight loss, everything revolves around getting to that very specific number on the scale. You picture what you'll weigh, what size you'll wear, maybe even how you'll celebrate. And then one day, you actually get there. It's amazing. It feels great. I mean, let's be honest, it's exciting, right? And it should be. But after the excitement settles, another question starts showing up. The question, now what? See, I've had many patients who have gotten there, and the answer has been different for a lot of them. For some, it's been, all right, I got this. For others, it has been, whew, okay, here we go. And yet there's one other group that says, you know what? This maintenance thing, I might need help with it. And something changes once people stop chasing the number, right? The question becomes different, or the questions overall, because it's not just one question, let's be honest, it's multiple. And instead of saying, how much can I lose this month? People start thinking about, how do I keep this going? How do I eat on vacation? How do I enjoy life without worrying? Am I gonna have to be on a diet all the time? How do I stay healthy? See, that can look in very many different ways. It depends on the season, and it depends on how long it took you to lose weight, right? Sometimes it doesn't take that long. Sometimes it's taken years. And so what do you do then? Those are all valid questions, valid concerns. See, I think that the word maintenance is actually a little misleading. It sounds like you're standing still, but you are not. You are in motion. You have just finished losing weight, and now you are being active. And maintenance is not passive. Maintenance is protecting everything you've worked so hard to achieve. That's how we define it here at Live Light. See, you want to protect your health, your energy, your muscle, your confidence, your mobility. You're still moving forward. It's just that the destination is different than it used to be. One thing I absolutely love about seeing when people switch their mindset from feeling like food is an enemy, instead of saying, how little can I eat? These same people, they start asking questions such as, what's going to help me feel my best? What gives me energy? What helps me stay active? What supports my body? See, whether you're taking a GLP medication or not, you have most likely going to ask these questions. And at the end of the day, food is still a tool in your toolbox. It helps fuel your body. It supports your muscles. It supports your health. One thing that's really exciting is that the conversation around weight loss is changing. Years ago, almost everything was about the scale. Today, we're learning much more about things like metabolic health. We have healthy aging / longevity, muscle preservation. We have things, reduction of inflammation, the health of our gut, and how all those things affect the quality of our lives. Now, here in this channel, we're going to be spending some more time talking about these topics because they're becoming an important part of understanding long-term health, right? I want to leave you with one thought. Imagine yourself 10 years from now. What do you hope your life will look like? Will you be traveling, hiking, playing with grandkids, on the floor, on your knees with them, chasing, making trains? Will you be working if you choose? Maybe gardening, feeling independent? Those things don't happen because of one number on the scale, right? We get that. They happen because of the choices you continue making after weight is gone, right? If you, especially if you've been on a weight loss journey, if you've reached your goal weight or you're getting close and you're wondering, well, shoot, what comes next? You're asking exactly the right question, because successful maintenance isn't about trying harder. It's about building habits that support the life you want to live. That's exactly what we help people do here at Live Light. Not just lose weight, but create a healthier future. If you'd like to learn more about our transition and maintenance program, or you're simply wondering what your next step should be, we'd love to talk with you. There's never any charge to book a free maintenance evaluation. See, weight loss may be what gets people started, but the life you build afterwards, that's the part that really matters here. And I hope you'll join me over the next few weeks, because we're going to explore how nutrition, your gut, your metabolism, and your everyday habits all work together to help you live a healthier, more energetic life for years to come. See you soon.